NBA Finals doors. Now a brand new season is getting started.
Doesn't feel like yesterday to me. I've been dying for some NBA hoops all summer. Let's tip it up.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Barlow in at the four-man spot.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Pass to Oubre. Here's Edgecombe. 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. No good there. And here are the Clippers now. It's a three-point game. Maxey against Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 5 points.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Pass to Embiid. Great D that time from Zubac. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
LA's head coach and I were able to chat. I asked him what he told his guys before going up against Joel Embiid, and he said, quote, "I told them to get into him. Always get a hand up and do your best to guard without fouling. Embiid excels at baiting defenders, but we can't afford to give him 3 points at the line." Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 7.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Embiid. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, tough start. 0 for 4. Just relax a little bit.
Now here's Leonard. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Picked it! And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. The 3 from Edgecombe. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
So far, Grant, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Here's Edgecombe. 15 in his last outing. Outside Maxey. They still need this. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, anytime Maxey gets off a 3, that's a good look for this squad.
Harden, the pass to Collins. Now Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Oubre. Here's Leonard. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Edgecombe. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Maxey with it. His last outing, he had 18 points. Outside Oubre. Just 2 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 8. Leonard finds Collins. Leonard looking around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Edgecombe. Watford with a screen. Outside Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And B.A., how impressive is the resiliency of this team In the face of all that injury history they have, credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Now here's Harden. He has 7. Zubac. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Zubac has got his second basket of the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Collins, high post. Back to Dunn. Pass to Harden. The 3. No luck on that one. 76ers trail by 8. And here's Maxey outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
3-point.
Maxey's got 6.
Well, the corner 3, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
Back to Harden. Fires from deep. And Watford pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Maxey. Back to Oubre. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Maxey missing. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
Last time they lost a close one against this team. You have to wonder what they could have done if it wasn't for their foul trouble in that game.
Yeah, some of their starters had to take an early seat on the bench, and that ruined the rhythm and flow they were trying to establish.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Attention everyone, we got your move.
And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. The Clippers, 4th.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
'76ers trail by 5. Outside Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. And he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, quick thinking right there by Edgecombe. He needs to keep being decisive off the catch.
Harden surveying the D. Collins right side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And Doris, the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
Here's Maxey. Harden with the defensive effort. The Clippers lead by 5. Collins passes to Harden. And there's a 3-second violation. The Clippers making a switch here. Miller's checked in. Bonus checked in for the Sixers. 76ers trail by 5. Here's Maxey. He has 6. Here's Edgecombe. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And what jumps out about VJ Edgecombe is his defensive abilities, because that's what can be difficult to teach. But he's already a very potent force on that side of the ball.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. So it's Los Angeles now. It's a three-point game. Miller on the wing. Leonard up top. Shoots over Oubre. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Miller.
He's been on a nice little run in this first quarter. He is laser focused.
Pass to Bona. Philadelphia moving it around. For three. Maxey. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Yeah, just quick and crafty. Maxey really makes it tough on the defenders.
It's his first trip to the line.
3 shots.
Free throw's good from Maxey.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Grimes is checked in. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all three.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it for free right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Guys, back to you.
Very capable. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Maxey. Philadelphia with another miss. The Clippers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Miller, the pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Collins. He buries it from three. Collins has got 5 points.
Collins, such a confident shooter, and this guy on the catch, he's ready to rock.
Here's Edgecombe. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Maxey for three. He's got 12.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Collins a screen. Leonard inside. Watford covering. Leonard can't get it to go.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Outside Maxey. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Batum comes in for Leonard, and Christie subbed in for Dunn. The 76ers also with a sub. McCain's checked in for Maxey. The Sixers trailing. Here's Edgecombe. Back to McCain. There's the three. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Miller. His last outing, he had 20. A nice shot by Zubac.
Oh, just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
Here's Edgecombe. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, Christie with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Collins. No good. Good D by Watford.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Pass to McCain. With some arc. And a foul on Jared McCain. That's his first foul of the game.
You have to credit the defense. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
Lopez, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for John Collins. The Clippers in the lead. And here's Harden. He has 7. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Good D by Watford. Pass to McCain. And here's Watford. Here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Harden, the pass to Christie. Here's Miller. Now Lopez. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Back to Miller. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Harden with a bucket.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Outside McCain. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Lopez. Ooh, he trades the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
Beat the buzzer.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. Already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
They've got Miller. Brook Lopez is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's James Harden, and it's Christie in at the 2 guard. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Now here's Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal
It's going to be on Jabari Walker.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
First one falls. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Watford's checked in for Gordon. And so he hits both. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Christie finds Harden. Now now Lopez. Walker with some nice D. Watford outside. Stolen by Miller. Outside Harden. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for one, James Harden.
Well, injuries a nightmare for the Sixers, Grant. Last season, a league-high 55 different starting lineups.
Yeah, BA, and their lowest win total since 2016. But some silver linings. Jeremy McCain was on track for Rookie of the Year before he went down. And Quentin Grimes also impressive.
Embiid misses.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Now here's Harden. He's got 15. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 10-point Clipper lead.
Boy, this guy doing his job, spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his third to go.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. The Clippers third, 5th best, Philadelphia.
Both teams were very aggressive defensively, and that led to a lot of steals and a lot of runouts.
Pass to Harden. As he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's got his 4th free throw of the game.
Personal, 3rd team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, James Harden, shooting 1.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. 76ers trail by 13. Outside McCain. To win the run. Good work defensively by Lopez.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, let's examine the distribution between 3s and 2s tonight for Philadelphia.
They're killing it from the arc right now, but limiting their attempts. If they let themselves shoot a little more liberally from the three-point line, they'd probably be well rewarded.
And he knocks down the first one. So for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac's checked in for Lopez, and it's John Collins in for Christie. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Watford. And both free throws good for McCain. And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
Now here's Harden. 21 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Collins finds Batum. Offensive board. Pass to Collins. Three-pointer, Harden. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. 76ers trail by 13. Outside Grimes. It's McCain on the wing. Now here's Embiid. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Embiid's got 6.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Back to Harden. Let's go with a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. Now here's McCain. 5 points in the game. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball for the Clippers. Leonard comes in for Batum. And it's Dunn in for Miller. The 76ers also with a sub. Maxi's checked in. Here's Maxey. He's got 12. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Here's Dunn. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Harden from outside. Connects from downtown. Harden's got 24.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Pass to Grimes. Embiid, high post. Zubac there. Embiid misses.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Up top, Collins. Back to Dunn. Takes a 3. The rebound by Embiid. 76ers trail by 14. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Kawhi Leonard able to navigate his way to the top off the bounce. Yes, sir.
Right side, Maxey. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
You hear this all the time, but a road trip is a great chance for a team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry matters a lot in the NBA, and a trip like this can bring a team together.
That free throw is good for Maxey.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. That one misses. And Doris, you look at Ivica Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where he's near the top of opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, BA, is there were a couple years where we were saying traditional 5s are no longer part of the game. Not true. Zubac is a throwback. Plays to his strengths, playing in the paint, rebounding basketball, and affecting the game with that 7-foot frame.
Free throw is good from Collins.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And both free throws good for Collins.
One of the things I like most about John Collins is that steady demeanor that he brings to the game. You understand he's a double-digit scorer. He's going to get to the offensive window. Somebody you know what you're going to get from him night by night.
Buries it from three.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Harden against Maxey. Leonard outside. Clock at 6. And he can't get that one. Grimes with a defensive effort. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 14. Oubre passes to Maxey. Over to the left wing. Fires the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Harden with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Pass to Zubac. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Zubac against Maxey. It's deflected.
Boy, how about the D from Zubac there? The big man from Croatia doing some things defensively.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Collins has got 9.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Outside Oubre. Here's Grimes. No good with the triple. Los Angeles leading by 13. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to, and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Back over to you, BA.
A heavy veteran roster. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
Harden, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. Bonus checked in for Philadelphia. Watford comes in for Grimes. Harden hits them both. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
Now here's Harden. He's got 26.
Master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line on this one.
And I love how efficient he's been at the charity stripe.
Harden, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Dunn, he's checked in for Batum. Grimes, he's checked in for Philadelphia. McCain comes in for Maxey. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's Philadelphia now. 17-point game. Here's Edgecombe. Outside McCain. Shoots over Harden. Philadelphia with another miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the officials signal a backcourt violation. Not careful there. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. Ivica Zubac.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Miller's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Edgecombe. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Miller with it. They set the pick. Pass to Zubac. Soft touch off the glass. Zubac has got 8 points.
Oh my goodness, what a gritty finish from Zubac. Big fella, okay.
Grimes drills it from deep.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Leonard. 6 points for him. Zubac with a screen on Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Oubre. 76ers trail by 16. Pass to Edgecombe. They set the screen. And here's McCain. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Third team foul. At the line for the 76ers, McCain, shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And the Clippers making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Barlow's checked in for Philadelphia. And he makes both free throws. The Clippers lead by 14. Leonard passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Leonard. It's stolen by Oubre. Here's Barlow. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Barlow, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Clippers lead by 13. Dunn outside. Pass to Leonard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Barlow passes to Oubre, and they pick up 2.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
The Clippers have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Zubac finds Collins. Drives to the hoop. And Collins with the jam.
With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off the street.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Here's Barlow. 34 seconds left in the first half. Pass to McCain. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Count it. Good.
Well, right to the rim. If there's a size advantage, you attack immediately.
Now Leonard. He's got 6. Here's Dunn. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Dunn's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Los Angeles up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, now let's check in with...
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Looking at Philadelphia, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate. Just set the table early and build from there.
And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the 76ers.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 14. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Barlow in at the power forward position.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Zubac's never a guy to shy away from contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
It's hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
And he can't get the first one.
It's been great watching Ivica Zubac's growth. This guy, his game has evolved and his role is increasing.
So he comes up empty, missing both. 76ers trail by 14. Right side Oubre. Maxey passes to Barlow. Maxey with a screen on Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Barlow. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Collins. Here's Dunn. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Embiid. Great D that time from Zubac.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
If you're going to foul Ivica Zubac, you better really foul him. This guy's got great strength.
He's 0 for 2 at the line in this one.
One shot.
Zubac no good on that one. 76ers trail by 19. Pass to Edgecombe. Embiid against Collins. Tries to break his ice. Embiid misses.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
On the wing, Harden. Maxey covering. Back to Collins. The three ball. Knocked loose.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Pass to Harden. Collins with it. Picked up by Embiid. Here's Dunn. And a miss there on the triple.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
Here's Embiid. And it's blocked by Collins.
Collins with the denial. How about that rim protection?
Takes the three. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Back to Maxey from behind the arc. They grab their own miss.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Now Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Boy, he's been automatic tonight. 8 of 8 from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Harden. And the 76ers with some changes. Watford's checked in for Barlow, and it's Grimes in for Maxey. Harden hits them both. 76ers trail by 19. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. 4th, the Clippers.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Down low.
You're trying to contest Embiid, and there often leads to the foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
And Embiid drops them both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Harden. And the 3 off target. 76ers trail by 17. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Embiid elevates.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Outside Harden. Grimes with a defensive effort. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Edgecombe. Here's Watford. Again, Philadelphia.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Dunn outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. That shot off the mark. Grimes with a defensive effort. Philadelphia's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Embiid. Sinks that one from the post. 14 points for Joel Embiid.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Back to Leonard. Six to shoot. Releases from the wing and drills it. Leonard's got 8.
It's interesting. Coming into the league, Leonard's jumper was a question mark. Now, no one is second-guessing it.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Zubac. Embiid can't hit.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now here's Zubac. Collins passes to Leonard. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
Philadelphia ball.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Now here's Grimes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Counted from distance. Grimes has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Out to Leonard. Harden from outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
BA, when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible. And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat, and this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Now here's Grimes. He has 6. Embiid with it. From deep three-point land. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Leonard. Rebound by the 76ers.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
And here's Embiid. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the buckets simply will not go down.
Leonard for 3. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Oubre. Here's Embiid. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Checked in for the Clippers. Miller comes in for Dunn. Philadelphia also making some changes. Bona comes in for Joel Embiid. And Jared McCain subbed in for Oubre. Here's Leonard. 11 points in the game. Miller outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to Bona. Leonard against McCain. Outside Grimes. From deep three-point range, Miller pulls it in.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Leonard. Rebound by Philadelphia. Grimes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bona. And the layup is good. Bona's got his second basket on the night.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Looking to end this cold spell. Rebound by Philadelphia. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Grimes. They get it again. Here's Edgecombe. Here's Bona. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Bona's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Leonard finds Zubac. Batum with it. Grimes covering. Batum outside. Takes a 13-footer. Again, the miss by Leonard.
Oh, man, he can't get anything. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Walker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Outside McCain. Stolen by Miller. Fast break, here we go. Here's Sanders. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the arm. Incredible.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
'76ers trail by 11. McCain with it. He's picked up by Christie. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
He's 6'5" with a strong frame. Mr. Grimes is not afraid of a little contact, folks.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he hits the first of 3.
Quentin Grimes is a guy that brings tremendous physicality to the game. Prototypical 3-and-D type of guy.
Good on the second one.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And he nails the third. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Christie with the ball, and McCain picks him up defensively. Sanders, no good. 76ers trail by 8. Pass to McCain. The 3. Offensive rebound. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. McCain's got 10.
collecting plenty of second-chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Sanders. The three is up. And it's Bona with a rebound. Bona's got 5 rebounds in the game. Left side Grimes. Launches it from deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Three-pointer. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's Los Angeles up 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. A moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, all about putting them in a position. That's pretty.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Brook Lopez is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Miller. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Outside Christie. Pass to Miller. Back to Christie. Lopez, the screen on McCain. And Christie, here we go. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from McCain. Now Lowry. McCain, a screen on Harden. Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Over Miller. Embiid misses. Los Angeles leading by 8. Outside Harden. Miller outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Christie. Jacks up at 3. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Christie. Harden's got 39.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Outside Christie. Pass to Miller. And here's Lopez. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. It's Grimes on the wing, guarded by Miller. Lowry against Christie. Walker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the 76ers, Walker, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. For the Clippers, Zubats. He's checked in for Lopez. And Leonard subbed in for Miller. The 76ers also with a sub. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Lowry. And he sinks the second. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Maxey against Harden. Here's Christie. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Grimes. And here's Maxey outside. Philadelphia with another miss.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Leonard inside. Maxey covering. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Walker. Now here's Embiid. Shoots over Zubac. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Walker.
Embiid's got 20.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Harden to pass to Zubac. Here's Christie. Off target from three-point range. And Walker's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 13-point game. Sinks the tray.
Boy, you allow a shooter of this caliber to get that good a look and good night.
Harden to pass to Batum. Back to Harden. From the arc. They get the rebound. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. 76ers trail by 10. Outside Maxey. Pass to Walker. Now Embiid. It's McCain on the wing. Embiid, a screen on Leonard. Here's McCain. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. For the Clippers, Collins comes in for Batum. And it's done in for Christie. Philadelphia also making some changes. Oubre, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Edgecombe in for Grimes. Here's Edgecombe, defended by Dunn. Lets the three fly, and it's Edgecombe with a three.
You just have to get somebody out on Edgecombe. He's not a guy you want to leave open.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden for three. There's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it.
Make no mistake, with that frame and that touch, Zubac's a tough cover in close.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
You gotta admire how hard they've worked to get to the line. All game long, they've been going right into the defense and drawing foul after foul.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
The free throw drops from Zubac. That one's no good. 76ers trail by 8. Right side Oubre. Pass to McCain. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Nice move. Blocked.
What a great defensive play by Ivica Zubac. This guy just gives you great effort defensively.
And here's Leonard from outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 11.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Maxey passes to Oubre to the inside. Here's Embiid. Banked it in off the glass. Embiid's got 16 in the second half.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
Collins passes to Dunn. Here's Harden. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
There has never been hesitation for James Harden to mix it up down low. Tremendous job drawing contact.
James Harden taking 2 shots
That's good from Harden. Barlow's checked in for McCain. Harden hits them both. Here's Maxey. From 12 feet. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now Maxey. Pass to Barlow. Now here's Embiid. Buries it down low. Embiid's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Done outside. And here's Zubac. Here's Harden. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Harden's got 44.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Barlow. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles leading by 10. Now here's Harden. Ball stolen. Pass to Barlow. Outside Maxey. Six on the shot clock. Up top, Embiid. Hits it from the high post. Embiid's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Harden with it. Out to Leonard. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Strong.
2 strong points from Embiid. His MO is to own the painted area.
Now Collins. And here's Zubac. Harden into the lane. Takes a 3. The 3 ball is down.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. 76. 76ers trail by 9. Here's Embiid. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
Joel Embiid, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles leading by 8. Harden outside from downtown, and again for 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Here's Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Oh yeah, that's good.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
The Clippers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Here's Harden. Zubac. And Oubre comes to help. That's it!
What a monstrous performance from Ivica Zubac, putting it together nicely.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 1, Ivica Zubac.
The free throw drops from Zubac. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Down by 12. Embiid. Oh, no good! Well, Los Angeles shooting at a respectable 49%. Now Collins. Tipped. Oh, he missed the jumper! 76ers trail by 12. Now Oubre. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Miller's checked in for James Harden.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Clippers.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for James Harden.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Another chance. Oh, touches it off the glass. Clippers as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.